Hello, I'm MJ Brown, the writer of Thoughts to Make You Wonder. Today I'm going to read an article from one of my books, and it's titled, Do You Really Have Choice in This Life? How much choice do you really have in this life? If you consider that you're born in this world, and it would appear that you randomly are born to a set of parents, which are your father and mother, you go to a school or and a nursery which you do not appear to have any choice in this matter. You live in an environment that is the choice of your parents or other external forces. Then you're asked to choose a career or a job that could last the whole of your life. Do you really have choice in this whole process? Or do we choose our fate before we enter into this life? The idea of choice before birth. This could be an interesting question due to the many philosophies and ideas. Indeed, there are schools of thought which say that we choose the parents that we are born to, and we may in fact choose many of the circumstances that occur during our lifetime. If this is true, then we would have no reason to complain about the many things that occur during the course of our lifetime. And if you did in fact choose the situations in your life, then why did you choose them? And was this for part of your development? So the whole idea of choosing the things that are happening in your life before you were born would add an interesting element to life. That would lead to the question, why did you forget everything that happened prior to you being born? Life before birth. Did you have a life before birth? And did you have an existence before you were born on this planet at this time? And if you did live another life, live in another dimension, why is there no recollection of the experience before this life on this planet? One suggestion could be that if you knew who you were before you came into this life, you may not in fact achieve many of the things that you have achieved in this life. So, if you did have an existence prior to this life, how can you find out more about that existence? This leads to an interesting question. Are there people who are fully aware of the existence that was before this life? And have they kept their mouths closed for a good reason? Conclusion. Could it be that there are many things in the universe that are better that we do not know about them? And would digging to find out lead to the proverbial can of worms? And did we have a choice before starting this life? What do you think? Thoughts to make you wonder. I'm MJ Brown, and thank you for listening.